Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I'm coming to you with a Home Bargains haul and a Poundland haul. We've been for some bits and pieces. It's nothing major, but you know, I thought I'm going to share them nevertheless. I could have spent a fortune in that Home Bargains today. The one that we go to, there's a fly in here by the way. The one that we go to, I've just got rid of two, is huge, absolutely huge. It's got the garden centre on the side of it, and gosh, they'd got some beautiful garden stuff in there. You know, the hyacinth reed, beautiful lanterns and baskets and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, really lovely stuff. But I wasn't there for that. I was there for last minute bits, plus a few treats for tonight when we watch a film. So you know, I'm just gonna, I don't know whether I kept my receipt. I hope I did. Let me feel my back pocket, guys. I kept one receipt, and lo and behold, that's not the one. Yeah, no, that's Poundland. I'll see if it's in this bag, because I'm not sure of prices. I do know the price of those. Those were 89p, and these are sweets. Smooth, they're called Tornadoes, smooth raspberry. So they're blue in colour, and then they've got that raspberry fill in there. Yeah, just sweets and treats really for tonight. This is a jasmine rice. Says servings for 2. I've picked it up to put into the cupboard really, for when we're away, and my son you know, can knock himself something up pretty quick should he need to. I've picked up these Clara's Wafer Rolls. I think they were about £1, 89p a pound. You get quite a few in there. You get a bag of, and they're just those hazelnut and chocolate crispy rolls that you get, but I like them, and I'm thinking to myself, I might have a little treat of them. I'm pretty sure per 100 gram they're 490. Well, I'm not going to have 100 grams of them because there's only 180 grams in the, so I could have a couple of them. I'll work it out. I might be able to scan that barcode there on my Slimming World app, and it might tell me, and if not, I'll just work the sins out. I picked up 2 boxes of whip bars. These are double chocolate, and they were 2 for 180. So 90p a box. So that's good, isn't it? I did pick another 2 boxes up of Bliss, because these are my favourite salted caramels. So I think these were 99p for the box. So I picked up 2 of those. I picked up these Chapatis because I thought, well, how about rather than a wrap? Because, you know, my family like wraps. I don't eat them at all. But I thought, well, rather than that, then, you know, when we can flavour up some chicken with some Indian flavour, and they can have these Chapatis. So I picked up those, and those were 89p. Just for a change, you know. Picked up some Fruitella Strawberry mix. I love Fruitellas. I love Chewits. I love Fruitellas. Really juicy, aren't they? And so basically, from what I can see, it's just different shapes of the fruit chew, really. And so I picked up those, and those were 89p. I picked up a Dairy Milk Oreo sandwich chocolate bar, and I think that was £1. These were 89p also, and these were Sour Sparks. So they're just like electric flashes of lightning. They're flashes of lightning, and they are by Haribo. And then I got these Maynard's Fizzy Fish, and they were 89p. Fizzy Fish. I think that's it for the, actually I'm telling a little fib, because I did see this. Now I can't remember how much this was, and I really haven't got the receipt. I don't know what the heck I've done with it. So yeah, I picked up a Yorkie. It's a raisin and biscuit. Now I'm only going to have one piece of that and I'll give the rest away. But it's worth it to me because it is my favourite chocolate bar, or one of my favourite chocolate bars. So biscuit and raisin, I'm going to have a piece of that tonight. Picked up some of these. Can you remember how much these were, Carl? They weren't that expensive. I can't remember how much these were, but we've got some sugar-free iron brew. And I'll need to put those in the fridge so we've got a nice cold one. You see, I've got receipts in this bag, guys, but you know, this is an old Aldi receipt. And what's this one? And that's an old Aldi receipt. So yeah, I don't know what the devil I did with my receipt at all, but it doesn't matter. Let's move on. I picked up some Spoolies. Now I think they were 99p because as Maxine Georgina has taught me, you know, if you get, I'm terrible for putting mascara on, and if you get it stuck on your eyelid, she says let it dry, and it really does work. Let it dry, get a spoolie, which is just a, you know, a mascara brush, and then, you know, brush it away, and it does come away really easy, because normally I go in with an earbud, you know, a cotton bud, and then I make a mess of my lid, it smudges the thingy, but this really does work. So I picked up some of those, and those were 99p. And talking of cotton buds, I cannot put my hands on them anywhere. I just can't get them anywhere, guys. I've been to Aldi. In fact, I've been several weeks to Aldi and they've got none. I've been to HomeBargains, they had none. I went to Poundland, they had none. You know, what's going on? They just haven't got any. I don't know whether they've banned them now. I just don't know. I picked up some tweezers because I want my eyebrows doing before I go away. And my daughter said to me, I'll do them for you, but I'm not messing about. I haven't, you know, with rubbish tweezers. So I picked those up, and I think they were £1. Flies galore in here now.
It's a wasp.
Oh, it's a wasp. Right. But there is a fly there as well. Right, anyway, so they were 99p. And I picked up these, and I think these were £1.49. And it's Malibu Lip Care Balm, UVA, UVB sunscreen protection, suitable for children and vegan friendly. And there's 3 in there. There's obviously different, because it looks as if they're fruity flavours. They're extra resistant to sun, sweat and water, which is good, isn't it? So I think there's 3 flavours there. And I haven't got my glasses to the table. So, oh, silly me. Watermelon flavour, mint flavour and vanilla flavour. So, and they were something like £1.49. I picked up this Olivia Hale bronzer. I picked up in a medium. They did do a light. I don't think they did a dark. I picked up that because I'm struggling for bronzers at the minute. I mean, I have many, but yeah, that's quite nice, that, guys. And it's quite a nice size as well. So I picked that up. And I think that was 99p. I think these might have been something like £1.29. And these are roasted red peppers in brine and vinegar. Now I'm going to thoroughly, and I would eat them as they are. But I have been noticing, you know, the things that I've been, I can't exactly remember what I was choosing to cook. But I went on to if you can hear that, that's Carl with the electric bat. And the wasp. It's quite powerful, that came from Aldi, and it really does shock them. Roasted red peppers in brine and vinegar, and some of the recipes that I have been looking at on the Slimming World app have they've called for roasted red peppers. So I thought, well, I might as well pick a jar up, but I'm actually going to try one as they are. I picked up some pegs, guys, because I'm going to start pegging my washing out. the cost of living is ridiculous, and the cost of electricity is through the roof. I don't need to tell you, you know, it's not just me, it's for everybody, isn't it? And I thought, you know, I can't carry on putting my dryer on, and I shouldn't do anyway, because it's, you know, making quite a footprint on the environment. And so that's really forced my hand, the rising prices of the electricity, the fuel. It's just ridiculous. And so I haven't got a washing line. Well, I've got one coming, and I've got nowhere to put one, but I'm going to make sure that I find a way to get one up, and I'm going to start pegging my washing out. And I picked up a Calypso Scalp Protection, Scalp and Parting Protection SPF 30, and it's non-greasy, and that's by Calypso. You know, it took me ages to see this. I was staring and staring, and I refused to go because I knew they'd got it. Because Joanne Wright had, I was going to say Googled it on her channel. No, she hadn't. She'd hauled it on her channel recently, and so I knew they had it. So I refused to move from where I was, and then it sprang out to me eventually. So yeah, it's just a little bottle like this with 50 mils in. And it's a spray, and you spray it on your parting. So the last thing that I picked up from Home Bargains was these 8-hour tea lights, because I'm just going to start getting them in, guys. You know, I'm going to start getting them in, stocking them up, ready for that when we get that next hike in October on the electricity and the gas. And I'm going to go by candlelight if I have to. I mean, at the moment I'm only using my firelight. I switch it on very last thing before before I'm just going up to bed. When I go up about 10, but round about 9ish I need to put the firelight on, but I'm not putting anything else on. No, the cost of living is ridiculous. I've got a cup of tea here, and
What's got banned 2 years ago.
Well, they've still been selling them.
Well, they're sly, aren't they?
So there you go. They've been banned.
2 years.
So picked up these tea bags. I don't know how much they were. There's 240 PG tips. I don't drink those. I drink the decaf. So, but you're getting 50% free. So I'm not sure how much they were, because Carl's picked those up. Right, so he's been to Pep & Co, Carl has, and he's picked up this t-shirt with pineapples on. It's grey with blue pineapples, and he's paid £4 for that. He's picked it up in the large, and it's just a grey t-shirt. I don't like grey, me. I don't like it one bit. Never have. It's not a colour, is it? Well, it's not a colour. It's is it a tone or a tint? Not sure. If there's tone, tints and shades, isn't there? And it's either a tone or a tint, grey is. And it's not nice, I don't like it. Anyway, £5 he's paid for those shorts, grey shorts. We've got pockets. Not a bad price though, £5, are they? And he's going to be looking rather grey that day, isn't he? And then he's paid £3 for this t-shirt. Mountain Adventure, make it mountain hiking, make it an Arkansas adventure. So it's a khaki green, and then you've got that print on the front, and that's in a medium, and that's £3. I think that other one was dearer, wasn't it? I think that was £4. And he's picked up these navy shorts, and these are £5. So it's the same as the grey ones. You've got your pockets, you've got your back pocket, and does that? Oh yeah, and that does work. You pull the drawstring and it does work. So you picked up those. What else is in his bag? Let's have a little route. I have got a Poundland bag as well. I've been to Poundland as well. He's picked up those Belvitas. Did you get those from Poundland or Home Bargains.
HomeBargains.
6 Belvita minis in there. I don't know how much they were. He's not put his, he's another one with his receipt.
So you can't find it.
He's got his Poundland receipt though. And he's picked up some Bliss bars for himself. So he's got some cherry Bakewells. He's got some white chocolate and raspberry. He's got some toffee. Yeah, just toffee. And he's got some mint. He's also picked up some naughty stuff, just like I did. He's picked up some Twin Peaks dark chocolate. My son likes that. He's picked up 2 Yorkies. Now these were Home Bargains because, yeah, he picked these up the same time as I picked mine up. So he's picked up the orange. One for now and one for later. Oh, there's 2 in there. So he's picked up 2 of those. He's picked up some Dolly mixtures and I think they were 89p. He's picked up dairy milk and I think that might have been £1. A toothbrush. How much was that, Carl? £1. Some reading glasses. 99p. Some razors. How much did you pay for your razors? £2. Some professional spray paint. I think he's got that from Home Bargains and it's £1.99. It's really good. You know, you get quite a lot more than, obviously more than the one at Poundland. And he uses quite a lot of it. So yeah, he's picked that up in the white gloss. And he's picked up a 4-pack of tuna in spring water. We love tuna in our house. So that was that. Let's move on to my last bag. I'm zipping through it, guys. Now, I've got this blouse. I'll show you that in a minute. So I went into Poundland and I was looking for bottles like this in a pack that I could take away with me, that I could decant my shampoo and conditioner, basically, because I don't want to have to take a big bottle. And there's only me. Carl hasn't got much on top, so I mean, I don't know whether he uses shampoo and conditioner, but I thought I won't need a lot. That's something else. But anyway, they didn't have any, but they did have those travel jars. So I thought, well, I wonder whether I'll get some in there, you know, and just do it that way. I'll see. And I picked up those these towel clips as well. I mean, they could be nicer, couldn't they? But it doesn't matter. They're going to serve a purpose because it's quite breezy in Lanzarote. So yeah, I picked those towel clips up to just put on the back of the sunbed with the towel. I picked up 2 travel plugs because we have got travel plugs, but I can't remember whether we gave them to the daughter when she went to Lanzarote in January for the new year. And if we did, she won't know where they are. She won't know at all. And I picked up some Ace for Whites. Can't do my whitewashing without that. And I picked up my Ace for Colours too. I tell you about those all the time, don't I? And they were just 99p. Everything from there was £1. And then when we go to this Home Bargains and Poundland, I always tell you, I can't not pop into Sue Ryder on the way back. It's a small charity shop. And the car park is small too. So I went in and I saw this and I thought, it doesn't fit me. I tried it on. It won't close because this is a size 12. But I liked it so much, I thought, well, I could wear it kind of like a little jacket style, put a t-shirt or a vest top or something underneath, because it's those colours that I absolutely love. And I wondered whether it might go with those lime green pants that I've got, you know. If I put this on the top, put black vest top on, the lime green pants, and then that almost. And I'll see how it works out, because it definitely goes with blue jeans, because that's what I'm wearing now. And it's really, really nice. And it was £3.90. And it's that. I don't know who that is. Is that Primark? But I really, really like it. It's lovely colours, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous colours. So yeah, and I also picked up another one of these frames. I had exactly the same one in December, if you remember, and I made a Noel sign out of it. You know, I painted it and then I distressed it and I put Noel, but I did it that way, Noel, and then a little wreath as the O. So yeah, if you remember that. Well, I'm going to do something with this. Another sign. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you're all really well. I'm not entirely sure when I will be back, because I'm not entirely sure when this is going up, because I'm going away. I'm doing a little bit of filming, trying to be able to still bring you something. So I'm not entirely sure when this is going up, but I will be back, rest assured, and I will see you all then. So until then, you take care. Thanks for joining me. Bye.